salsa, and I'm gonna be showing you the peppers that we need for this sauce that I'm gonna make. So we have here, this one is called chile de árbol, which is, it means tree chili. But these chilies are, they can also be called japonés. If you buy japonés, it's similar to this one. Japanese chilies, those are kind of similar to these ones. They are about the same amount of hot. I didn't fall today, so it's been good as of now. What do you mean? Like out in the ice? Did you fall in the ice? Anyway, we're also gonna be using this pepper here called guajillo. This is guajillo. This pepper is not hot at all, okay? So this pepper is not hot. It just gives it a little, you know, chili flavor that doesn't have any, you know, hardly any spice, hot spice in it. You fell out yesterday outside. Oh goodness. So those that, and then this one is called chile ancho. So it's 3 peppers. Chile ancho, and this is guajillo, and this is árbol. All of them are chili. Árbol, guajillo, and ancho. Those are the 3 main peppers that we need. And you can roast these peppers, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roast them. Where's the scissors? Right here. I'm gonna roast the peppers. I'm gonna cut the bag so that I can get the peppers out. And I don't have a camera person, so I will probably have to flip my phone to show you, you know, the counter. You know, every once in a while. Right now I'm just trying to get the peppers out of the bag. What I'm trying to do. And for the chile guajillo, I'm gonna use, let's see, I'm gonna use about that many, which is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 chile guajillos. I'm gonna set them right there. Looking forward to watching this video on YouTube. Yeah. Then this one, I'm gonna use I'm gonna use probably 2 of them, because this one is got a strong flavor, which is not bad. It's a good taste, but I like the guajillo a lot, so I want the guajillo to be stronger. Oh, I can't open this one. There we go. I'm gonna use 2. The ancho pepper is a wrinkly pepper. It's very wrinkled, and these are all dried peppers. So I think that this ancho pepper used to be those chile rellenos, where, you know, the ones that you use that are green at first, but then they ripen, they become red, and then they become dry. Now these pepper have a little bit of spice in them, but not extreme hot. And then we're gonna use, now the chile de árbol, we have to be careful with chile de árbol because that's really spicy. This is a really spicy pepper, so we're gonna be very careful with it. We're gonna just use a little bit, like, be careful with this pepper. I'm just gonna put, you know, you might wanna use just 1. I'm gonna use 3 peppers of that because I don't want my food to be really hot. Because then my daughter, if I make it really very super hot, then my daughter won't eat it. Okay. So I have all these peppers. I'm gonna set them aside to another table that I have over here, so they won't be in my way. And I don't want to roast the little ones. I don't want to roast the árbol. I don't want to roast them. I just want to just leave them like that. And right now what I'm going to do is take the seeds off of let me turn this like this right here. So I placed them in this thing right here so that all the seeds won't get all over my counter. This is like a baking sheet, and I'm gonna be taking off the seeds off of the peppers first. Okay, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'll cut them with the scissors to open them, and then I'm removing all the seeds from them because they have a lot of seeds, and we don't want the seeds in the sauce. So we have to take all those seeds out. So yeah, this is a little bit of time consuming, but I will probably edit this video, to get the most important things. But I didn't know how else to do it, and I wanted to just go ahead and do a live for you guys. That way you guys know what I'm about. I'm not a creepy grandma that just plays video games. I'm actually a normal person. Just kidding. I'm not saying that you guys are not normal. I'm not saying that. Endgame. But you know what I mean. You know that I am for real. I am for real. Mrs. Jackson. So I'm just taking these seeds out right now. That's what I'm doing. And there's options. There's options on how you want to roast these peppers. You can roast them a little bit in the oven, but it's just like barely, guys. You don't leave them in there for maybe like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, because when you put them in the oven, they start to get black, and you don't want these peppers to get black at all. You want these peppers to just get a little bit of roasting, but not very much. We don't want to burn them, because they're so thin that they can easily burn. Sometimes you can also just do them on the stovetop. I may just do them on the stovetop, and because on the stovetop I can see them, and I don't have to worry about leaving them too long in the oven to roast. I can just look at them, and as soon as they start trying to get roasted too much, I can pull them out immediately. That's what I'm gonna do. I think it's probably easier. It's not that many peppers. Usually I would put them in the oven. It's like if I'm doing a bunch of peppers, but I'm just doing a few peppers. It's not very many. I got how many chile? I had 6 guajillos and 2 anchos. That's all I have, and then 3 little arbol. So it's just a little small amount. And also, guys, the sauce goes a long ways. Whenever you make this sauce, it goes a long ways. It becomes a lot once you blend everything together. It becomes a paste kind of, and it yields a lot. It yields enough for your meal, So if you make too much, then I'm guilty of making too much sometimes, and then it'll sit in my refrigerator and I don't use it. It'll sit there and then it'll go bad because I didn't use it. Because this is only for special dishes. It's not for for every dish that. This is like for a special occasion dish. It's not an everyday thing. I don't eat this every time. This is only, special occasion. I don't think so. I don't think the last times that Salty has come here, I have made anything with red sauce. I didn't. I was lazy. I was lazy when Salty came. Okay. I'm still working on taking the seeds off, guys. I'm almost done. So let me show you what it's looking like. Llegué temprano para comer. And don't mind my kitchen. I still have dirty dishes. Don't mind my sink. Look at here. Can you see all the stuff that I'm making? Like, I'm using a pan so that all the seeds can fall on there. So I'm almost done. All these, I already taken the seeds off of those. So now I'm going to put them in a different, how long does it last in the fridge? This sauce can last a good 2 to 3 weeks, because you know there's nothing. These are all they're dry peppers and everything, so it'll last a good 2 weeks. You know, if not 3 weeks. I've left it 3 weeks and I'm still using it, but for I would recommend like 2 weeks. This is just peppers, and usually the pepper, because the pepper, all the acid that it has and all that stuff, it doesn't go bad. That's why it lasts long. So now I'm gonna put those over here on the counter so that I can throw away all these seeds. I don't need these seeds. I'm gonna throw them away, clean as I go, because if not, it makes a mess in here. Okay. So I don't know if you guys want me to pull up again the bags of chilies so that you can see. Oh, some of them got torn. Some of them got torn. Okay. So I have arbol chili, which is this little one, a little small chili. We have guajillo. There's 3 kinds of peppers: guajillo and ancho. There's three kinds of peppers. And now I have them all here. And I'm about to just kind of like put them in the skillet to kind of, I don't know what they call them. I don't know what it's called. There's a word for it, but I don't know how to say that word. You kind of just kind of warm them up, or just kind of soften them. Soften a little bit. They get soft. And I'm gonna, oh shoot, I'm gonna bring my phone so you guys can see my, right now I'm cooking, oh, can you see that? I'm cooking those for my regular salsa that I eat. This is not going to be part of the recipe for the chili sauce, but I'm just showing you that I'm making my salsa. And then I'm going to, now I'm going to turn on the stove so that I can warm up those chilies and make them soft, because I have to blend them. You put them on the pizza? Well, I buy seeds to put on that. I don't think I want to use those kind of seeds. I just want to buy the ones that come already in a container, the seeds that go on the pizza. But I guess I could use them, but I don't know. I feel like those are too hard. Okay, I turned on the stove for those chilies. Well, I don't know. Let me see. Let me try one. Oh my God, it's spicy. Oh shoot, it's spicy. They are spicy, guys. I don't know. Maybe that's why they take the seeds off. I I burned a little piece of my tongue. You know how the city smells? Oh, I got my PC on the chat box, so I could hear the horn all the way over here. Okay, so now the skillet is getting warm. I have to wait until it gets a little bit warmer. Let me turn it up a little bit. I'm gonna turn off those peppers off now. Oh my God, you all can see my shoes. I have tennis shoes on. I didn't want to put no high heels. I'm being exposed. I'm exposing myself. Yeah, crushed red peppers. I'm exposing myself. I put this on this pretty dress, and then I didn't wear any type of nice shoes or anything. I just have my tennis shoes on with socks. Yeah. I think crushed red peppers, they are seeds, but they also have a little bit of the skin of the pepper. Okay, let's check on the skillet. It is getting hot, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh God. This is kind of an in and out really quickly. Like I said, this is in and out. You put them in, and whenever you throw them in the skillet, the skin starts to warm up, and it'll start getting soft. So it's not, you don't leave them there too long. You just as long as the skin gets soft. Okay. Take a note of how long it takes, guys. Take a note. So I put them in just now, and see how many minutes I leave them there. Because I'm not sure how many minutes. I just have to look at them, you know. I'm already, since I've been doing this, I don't ever time anything, so I just look. If they're soft, I get them out. And I'm actually turning them with my hands. It's kind of like flipping a tortilla. That's what I'm doing, kind of like flipping a tortilla. Ghetto Nurse Society. Hello, Mr. Ghetto. How are you? Welcome. So look at here. Where is it? Where is my peppers? Right here. I'm roasting them. I'm just flipping them. I just flip them with my hands. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, they don't take long, but I'm just flipping so they don't burn. Flipping. Almost at work? Oh my goodness, have to work today? I've been good, Ghetto. I've been good. I'm gonna do I'm doing a video so that I can upload it into YouTube, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of cuts to it so that I can get to the meat of it. I'm trying to make a sauce, and this sauce you can use it to make you can use it to marinate also, guys. You can use it to and to make different dishes. Okay, so my peppers look like they are already soft, getting soft. They're pretty close to getting soft. And probably the reason that see, I have it set at medium, guys. The fire, the stove top is set at medium. So I think it's pretty good now. That's good. They got soft, so I immediately remove them from the skillet, because if I leave them in the hot skillet, they will continue to get burned. So I immediately pour them in the cookie sheet. Okay, so I immediately took them out. So now what I want to do is we're gonna get our blender, and we're gonna blend these peppers. Let's get the blender. Now this might be a little bit loud, so cover your ears. It might be loud. Let's put them in the blender. But first of all, let me they didn't get too hot. They're nice. They're okay. So we'll put them all in the blender. And let me tell you what else we need in the blender. In the blender, we also need some garlic. Where's my garlic? Right here. We're gonna put probably like, I think I'm gonna put three garlics. 3 little, what do you call teeth? 3 teeths. 3 garlics pieces. Oh, I need a knife. I need a knife. I need a small knife. Okay. So that I can get the skin off of them. Let's take the skin off of this so that we can throw it in the blender. You know, if the skin doesn't come out exactly, it doesn't matter, because guess what's going to happen? Once we blend these, we are going to strain everything. So if there's a skin that is left behind, no, it's not a big deal, because we're gonna strain all our stuff, our peppers. So even the skins of the peppers, we're not gonna get skins from the peppers. Those are gonna be strained out. Once we blend everything together, we will strain everything. Okay, so here we go. Another one. Oops. Oh my God, Endgame. I mean, I don't think it would be a bad idea to use those, but I've never done it before, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can use them. I'm sure that everything is usable, but I just never have. Okay, there's that, number 3. Now let me throw this away, because doing everything in this cookie sheet is so easy, because all I do is just take everything to the trash and just throw everything without having to worry about my counter. Now, we need a little bit of onion too. Let's see, let's get some onion. Okay, where's my onion? Okay, here it is. I have an onion here. I'm just gonna need half. I don't need a whole onion, guys. Let me pull my, oh, where's my, here is, I have this. It's a cutting board. Okay. I'm just gonna need half an onion. And all this, because it's, you know, it's gonna be cooked. So there we go. We cut half an onion. And I use, guys, you're probably gonna be wondering, well, what kind of onion do I need? Do I need white onion? Do I need yellow onion? You can use whatever onion you prefer. I usually buy the onion that is on that, you know, that's most cost effective, because the onions are good. All of them are good. The purple onion, the white onion, the yellow onion, they're all good to me. So I just use whichever one I have. So I just use half, and I'm gonna throw it in there. I I cut it a little bit that way, the blender. And now you know the water that I was heating over here? I'm gonna use some of it, but it's too hot right now, guys. The water that I used to cook my peppers, I just need a little bit to throw in there. Let me see. I'm gonna get it with this cup. Cause you need water to blend all that. What happened? Oh, my refrigerator, I left it on. Open. There. So I'm gonna throw, it's gonna be like a cup and a half of water that I'm gonna throw in there in the blender with my peppers. And I guess I can let you guys, oh my gosh, I guess I can let you guys see the blender. Don't mind all my mess over there.